Hi, this is Kathy, your pharmacy interview coach. Today, we are going to be going over how to best answer, tell me about yourself. This question is pretty difficult. I think the first time when I heard it, I wasn't quite sure how to respond. I'm thinking, should I talk about my hobbies? Should I talk about where I was raised? But today we're going to be going over exactly how I think you should best answer it. Before we get started, I want to announce that I published my first book. It's called Your Admissions Coach to Pharmacy School, Everything You Need to Know About Getting In. It's good for people that are interested in pharmacy and starting to get to know the field, or for students that have already applied to pharmacy school. So yeah, check it out. It's on Amazon and it's also on my website. At a pharmacy school interview, when the interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself," it can actually be translated into, "Tell me about how and why you chose pharmacy as your career. How and why you chose to become a pharmacist." I think the best way to answer this question is to break down your answer into 4 steps. Step 1, talk about your educational background and your major. So an example to step number 1, talking about your major and educational background, would be something like this. "Hi, my name is Kathy. I graduated from," insert university name, "in 2020, and I majored in human biology. I chose that major because I wanted to learn more about how the human body works." So what the first statement implies is that I'm a science major, I have a science background, I'm interested in the sciences. This is important because when you're at a pharmacy school interview, your classes at pharmacy school are going to be pharmacology, organic chemistry, basically very, very science related. So it is important for your interviewers to acknowledge that you have a strong science background and that you will be able to understand and do well in the courses. So in the second step, we're going to be talking about any pharmacy related experiences that you've had. So an example would be, "In college, I joined a few clubs related to the healthcare field, such as pre-med, pre-pharm, pre-dental, etc., where I was able to interact and converse with many doctors, pharmacists, dentists, vets. From that experience, I knew my personal path was pharmacy, and to get more hands-on experience, I was able to land a job as a cashier in a pharmacy." So in step 3, we're going to be talking about what you learned at your pharmacy experience. So for example, "There, I witnessed firsthand how my pharmacist was able to help so many people with her knowledge on medication side effects and tell the patients what to avoid with certain medications. I learned a pharmacist needs to be detail-oriented, have great communication skills, and be a team player." So in step 4, we're going to be adding how excited you are to be at that pharmacy school interview. So for example, "Most of all, I'm very excited to be given this opportunity to be here at this interview because I'm one step closer to my dream as a pharmacist." I think the last part, telling the interviewers that you're excited to be here and that this is one step closer to your dream as a pharmacist, is really important. I think most people don't even mention that, and I think it's probably because they're nervous or they have tunnel vision because they're trying to impress the interviewers. But I think being genuine and honest about your dream as a pharmacist is really important, especially when you are introducing yourself. And I think that will set the tone for the rest of your interview. I know that was a lot of information. Feel free to watch this video several times. I hope this video has inspired you on how to answer this question, or at least give you a guide on how to answer this type of question. Remember, you got this. If you feel like you need more help, visit my website at pharmacyinterview.com or email me at pharmdinterview@gmail.com and answer the question, "What is one of my greatest struggles with pharmacy school interview?" Remember, I'm here to help. I read every one of my emails. Hope to talk to you soon. Also, if you felt that this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.